Hello everyone, this is the Nameless one, and today we'll be continuing the Peacemakers of Equestria campaign. I have here tonight with me Cameo, Fair, Cap, Link, Solar, and Ballistic. I can go ahead and get somebody to do the recap for me.
Not everyone start at once. I'm just blanking, so. If we finish the Amstablook fight, and that's all I remember.
And the introduction of Winter to the group.
Yes. You came across the Necromancer.
It seems to be that way, yes.
Yeah.
We also found Best Crusader by accident.
Hey, didn't cast magic. That joke was bad.
See. I have new music this time.
Cool. Sounds Western.
A little bit.
I stopped it. Oops.
Good job.
There, is that better?
I didn't say it was bad.
We're gonna go back to the other one. This one's it could just try and play all of it at once. Okay. So, you guys have had your long rest. So, for those of you that had things that you expended during that, you have that back now.
Sweet.
Give me just a second. So, you guys have come up to what appears to be... Let's see. Give me just a second. I'm clearing out some things. There we go. What appears to be some sort of building set into the wall. So, what do?
So just do a basic investigation of the building. Check this thing out.
Excuse the hiccups. Okay. You see nothing of note. The building has a door and some stairs. Other than that, nothing of note.
I opened the door to the house.
So inside, it kind of looks like it was meant to be a cozy cottage at some point. But this place is like halfway between dank dark cave and cozy cottage.
Ooh.
It is there are sections of the floor that look like it should be wood flooring, and then sections that are just chunks of stone. They transition in a very odd way. It almost looks like it was in the process of being switched over. There is a blocked off stairwell ahead of you and a hallway to the left and right.
I'll head down the hallway to the left.
Okay. So, is everybody following?
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys get into the next room, and this room has several different things. In the center of the room, there's a table. It appears to have rotting fruit on a smashed bowl. To the far end of the room, there's another entrance to a different room, and there is a bookshelf. Bookshelf is kind of in disrepair, and the books are... It looks like there may be a few that are legible, but it would take some work. There's also what appears to have once been a chair. There's nothing in the fireplace.
I want to check out the books.
Okay, go ahead and roll an investigation for everybody checking out the books. So, okay. So,
That was embarrassing.
Link, you say you were looking at the books, right?
Yep.
So, as you were digging around in the books, one of the books bites you.
Ouch!
It's another mimic.
Wait, what?
A book bit me.
He currently has what appears to be a fairly normal-looking book clamped down on his claw, his foreclaw, and on a closer look, the area around specifically where he is has his hand in, or the claw inside the book. He is got a nice row of teeth on either side. So, yes, Quillian is correct. That is in fact a mimic.
I can add it to my collection.
You have a collection
You have a
of
Wait,
these.
you still have the other mimic.
Yeah, the grenade one in my backpack.
Oh, do you want this one too then?
Yeah!
The offers the mimic to William.
Quillian takes it.
Still
Roll strength.
riding on my hand.
You don't even know how to take care of those things.
Oh no, I've just had it in my backpack for the past, like, how long has it been? I don't know, it's just been there for a long time. Not even sure if it's still alive. But it's cool to have.
Ballistic. Roll strength.
Okay.
You're trying to pry this off of Sky.
9.
So, Sky, you are still attached to this mimic.
Anyone have some honey? No, wait, that's something else.
Here, let me give it a shot.
Yeah, you're strong. You can get this off.
I roll my eyes and just go back to investigating the books. Just don't kill each other.
We'll try.
We
What?
haven't done
What
it
makes the
before.
What happened?
Wait, we have.
Okay, so you are able to pry open the mouth of the mimic. It proceeds to attempt to snap at you as well, though.
Throw it at Quillian.
Quillian will take it from Fair.
Are you going to stuff it in your bag?
Yes, I am.
High or low?
Hi.
Okay. So, there is a few moments of silence as you stuff the larger mimic into your bag, followed by what sounds like a death match between small shrieking creatures and silence.
What? It seems like they're getting along well enough.
Yeah,
Berkeley.
along so well. One of them became a meal.
Well, you don't know that. They might just become friends and are hugging it out.
I doubt that.
We can hope.
You know, as long as there's not an explosion from the backpack, I think it's all fine.
Don't worry, it only sprays out gunk when it does explode.
Oh, good, good.
Not a very good grenade.
If it did actually explode, we'd all be dead.
Oh,
Yeah, my backpack is like a nuke, so be careful with it.
Yeah, and you think stuffing 2 mimics in there is the perfect idea.
Well, to be fair, one of them took one of my grenades in the first place. That's how the first one got in there.
I am curious though, which one, if not both, are in there?
What do you mean? That both are in there.
Take a look.
Check it
I
out.
want to see.
humans are alive in there.
Afterwards, some check it.
Okay, Quillian opens up the backpack to look inside.
So there is now a small chest sitting in your backpack. It is larger
Oh!
than the book was.
It looks like they merged.
Didn't know that was a thing.
I don't think it's merging.
Wait, are there now 3 in there?
Here.
They fornicate in your bag.
Do you have a mimic farm in your bag?
I guess so. Wait, so can I still see the book or well, what I think is the mimic grenade in there, Nameless?
You see neither.
I think they fused.
That's the disturbing thought.
That's confusing.
Well, now that's some tidbit stuff I never knew before.
Well, just don't try to open the chest.
Yari, you can roll
Okay.
nature to see if you know anything about mimics.
Sure.
So, you've heard of them briefly on your travels, but you really don't know enough from what you were told to be able to accurately say whether it was fused or somebody just became a meal. Staghorn, as for you, there is nothing in your world that is natural about mimics, so you're not entirely certain what you're looking at, other than the fact that, you know, it's probably more likely that somebody just became lunch.
I'm still doubting the fusion. That's all I can say.
Well, whether it's fusion or one ate the other, it got bigger. So let's see if we can build ourselves a giant mimic in that backpack.
Yes,
Yeah,
I like your
don't know if that's
ideas.
a great idea.
Mimic hunting, mimic hunting, mimic hunting.
We have bigger concerns, don't you think?
Ah, yes.
Alright.
This is true.
I forgot about that.
Anyways, you seen anything
I
in the
look
books
forward
over
to
there,
going
Paige?
for a moment.
So,
I'm to deal with these idiots.
I
Spear,
don't know.
you
Yes?
find what appears to be a spell book. Give me just a second. I am opening up a thing. And for you, as you are not a arcane trickster, there is not much of use in it. I am currently pulling up the Okay. I have found a spell for it. But, you are unable to read what is in the spell book. However, you do know... I don't believe clerics can copy spells, but I know wizards can, so...
Wizards can copy spells. Clerics have access to the full spell list. They just have to prepare spells at night.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I'll keep this in case of barter or anything. Don't have any specific use for it just now.
For Solar, you find a book that references snails, but it is too badly damaged to see what about snails it is referencing.
Ah.
So,
I'll just hold on to the book for the time being.
what do?
Does anybody want to address the
Mimic in the room?
the rotting fruit in the middle of the room?
Oh yeah, we should probably check to see if it's edible. You're right.
Check to see if it's mimics.
No, first of all, rotting... Boy, just
Well-
get away from the fruit.
You can roll nature to discern that,
Who, me?
whether or not the fruit is edible.
I don't trust it regardless. Even if I do think it's edible, that thing looks horrible.
Well,
So,
not right advertising.
given that it is described as, rotting fruit, it is not edible. I find that amusing that you rolled 2 19s.
Yeah.
that's 1 in 14. Or, I'm sorry, 1 in 400.
14.
Okay. So, what now? You have back the other way and the room to the side.
I would suggest going back towards the room to the side.
Into the side room.
Okay. So, as you enter the side room, for the most part, it looks like mangled kitchen appliances. Somebody appears to have attempted to put the refrigerator where a stalactite and stalagmite were both meeting in a column, and there is a large large crystal poking through the oven.
Huh? What's this? Oh, I mean, that's
Really,
crystal.
Is it a crystal that I recognize at all? Or
It-
would it be any
it-
sort of...
Pretty much just generic, oversized magical crystal thing that is this cavern area is known for. You wouldn't know that it's known for it, but like anybody that is from this area would know that this cave is, because of the crystals and whatnot, is the reason that it is Maud's living space, or was before all of this.
Okay.
Gonna take the giant crystal.
Do you have a pickaxe? It is very firmly rooted in the ground. Not to mention poking through the middle of a oven.
It looks like this was, like, it sort of fused together. Kind of like the floor outside. Or I guess in the main room.
No pickaxe. Dang it. I'll leave it.
Okay. So, where to next?
Let's see.
I'm gonna go check out that right hallway next.
Go all the way back towards the right hall.
Okay. So you guys get into the right hallway, and this one is actually just a hallway. There are 2 doors. There is one to the... If you're in the middle of the hallway facing towards the doors, there's one to the left, one to the right.
I try the one to the right.
I'll try the one to the left.
So
I'll follow on and do the right one.
the left one is locked. When you open the right one, it opens into a abnormally pristine looking bedroom. There is like absolutely everything is like set up the way you would expect a child's bedroom to be set up.
I got picklocking tools, but I have no idea how to put that in the thing.
Picklocking or lockpicking is
Sleight of hand.
it's a sleight of hand roll.
I can do
If
that
you have
too.
proficiency in both sleight of hand and lockpicking, which I believe you should, you have advantage.
Okay. So using your lockpicking tools, you are able to open the other room. This one not so pristine. And in the room you see like the primary thing that you see is like it is almost entirely cave except for a small dresser, kind of an end table style.
This is pretty weird.
Are you going to
Oh, I'm-
investigate?
Yeah.
Go ahead and
You're
roll
doing
investigation.
right? Investigating.
Okay. So as you go poking around in the end table, you do find what appears to be a false bottom. As you in the drawer, as you open the bottom, inside you find a key. Are you going to take
Now,
the
what
key?
is- Yep.
Okay. So,
Are there any signs of recent activity in the right room?
in the right room, no. There isn't even dust.
Well,
There is no
that's all.
indicator that anyone, when this room was set up, anyone either entered or exited.
But it's been kept clean?
It is spotless, abnormally so.
Ah, I see. Well, I turn around and I go to Staghorn's new character's name.
Spear.
I go to Spear in the other room and I say, "Find anything?"
Just a key.
Oh. I wonder if there's something over in the bedroom over there that the key would go to.
We should go back and check.
Mm-hmm.
Even if it doesn't, I'm still keeping it just in case we do stumble upon anything that it might be able to open.
Makes sense. I look around for a sort of like chest or lock in the room that the key might be used on.
Everything seems to be unlocked and or opened. All of the drawers, all of the chests, everything is empty though.
Interesting. Well, does the hallway go on any further?
Nope. You only have the downstairs area that was immediately in front of the door. That was blocked off by a it was blocked off by chains.
Is it still blocked off?
Yes, and it is locked. With a padlock.
Well,
Hmm.
I think we
Maybe the key is here.
found. Yeah.
You trying the key on it?
Yep.
Yeah.
So as you try the key on it, it clicks, it opens the padlock. The chains fall to the ground, and you hear a slight snap in the air as something happens that you are unable to quite catch on to.
Interesting. Did anything within the room that we're in change?
Not that you can tell, other than the chains are now on the floor.
Okay. Well, I say before we go down here, we go check maybe that one side room, or this
The
all
kitchen?
that stuff. The kitchen, or just all the stuff that we had seen the first time, like the room with the fruit and all that.
Okay.
Just do like a once over of everything.
Yari has left the right room and all that, but I'm still in this room, and I think checking things out.
So there is no change to the rooms in the house.
Check to see if there's a saving point.
I bet if you eat the fruit, it's a save point.
Ooh, okay, let me try.
No, those aren't edible. I was joking.
Well,
Is
I
it
mean-
passive perception, Tony?
Maybe you can save by writing in a journal or something, you know.
Yeah, right.
Wait for that little ding to hit.
So much lower than my perception. I'm not finding things.
So, no
You're
changes,
meaningless.
no nothing new. What's that?
What does passive perception tell me?
That this is a house that was.
Nothing to roll.
There's nothing new. I've told you everything.
Is there any reason we shouldn't go down these stairs now? I turn to look at everyone.
Don't need the little sparkling save point. This better not be a boss fight. Unless this place auto saves.
What are you on about?
I mean, we've been having random battle encounters like a video game. Something else is going to be coming up next.
That sounds like something
Fair
Lister
enough, I
would say.
guess.
Maybe it's a flower. No, wait, we
That's
fought
the
one of those,
flower.
didn't we?
You know what? It's probably this is probably the flower's house.
Wait, how would a flower move?
I don't know, but it disappeared that one time, remember?
No.
It ducks underground.
I take out a journal and write another entry in about a flower. Or like another possible theory about the flower.
So, is everybody continuing downstairs?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So as you guys head downstairs, it leads to a lengthy hallway, and you guys at the end of the hallway, because it goes straight and then turns left. At the end of the hallway, you guys see a hunched over figure in front of a pair of impressive looking stone double doors. As the figure turns around, it wheezes something almost unintelligible. Sounds vaguely like some sort of apology. As the text box appears.
Ah,
Man, it's ugly.
Everybody roll initiative. Hold on just a sec, and I can add everybody's turn orders. There you go.
Another outstanding roll by Yari.
As always. So, start reorganizing these. We are going to ignore Toot's existence for now.
Who's Toot?
Really?
Well, I don't know. I don't know of an existence named Toot.
Toot. Toot.
I have no. I have no knowledge of the existence that is called Toot.
I have no recollection of it.
I feel like something just disappeared, but I can't put my finger on what it is.
Well, if it disappeared, then I'm not shocked that you can't put your finger on it.
If we can't remember, it's probably not important anyways.
Okay.
I'm assuming it's of no importance.
No, of no importance is in the other campaign.
Of
Fair.
course.
What do?
I move forward. How far? Where is it? Yes, indeed. Rampaging Inferno that direction.
Okay. What is your dash distance?
Normal speed is 40. The dash distance would be 80.
Okay. So go ahead and roll the damage for that, and they fail.
There we go.
Okay. Prone and knockback don't really affect
Yeah,
battle
it
box
doesn't
fights.
really affect that. So, you give him like disadvantage on something.
Sky.
Guess we're following the trend of try and talk it out before I fight. Guess I'm running up towards the front of the box and asking, "Be safe from what?" To see if I can get any sort of reaction out of this thing.
So it gives a what you can only describe as a confused groan. At this point, you do notice it has no bottom jaw.
Oh. You're right, I have noticed that now.
Wait, how's it saying safe then?
It's not.
You
that's
know
not-
what? Listen here, you little shit.
Yes?
No.
I guess if I can't talk to it, I'm just gonna start throwing attacks.
Bruh.
So why the heck not?
Man, mute people must hate you.
Well, I mean, they're talking sign language. That's fine.
Okay, so mute babies.
Aw, mute. That's impressive. A mute baby. Not many of those. They're very screamy.
So, what do? Okay. Nice nat 1.
Nice that one.
Good.
We're gonna keep using a table for. Just go with this one.
I love these tables.
Roll a d20.
15.
Okay. Roll a wisdom saving throw.
Hmm. 28, alrighty.
Do you have any kind of advantage or anything like that for that?
I do not. The only thing I have saving throw is if it's a fail, I can try and roll again. But otherwise, no.
Hold on, I'm trying to make sure I'm reading this correctly. So... according to this, it is, the flavor text is, I lost the remote. You have noticed that you dropped something that you were carrying.
Oh.
So
Shoot,
one of
I
your
lost something.
one of your items you dropped.
Oh shoot, I dropped my short sword.
Ballistic.
Yes, my turn.
Yes.
Oh, do I still roll damage
All right.
for the other two,
Uh,
or I guess
Oh.
for the one with the first attack before
Yes.
the net one?
You can roll damage. Ballistic can keep going while you're doing that.
I'm also going to attack the disabled person.
Why does it feel like the party's collective response was it's hideous, let's beat it?
30.
One of those
I have-
hits.
It's not the entire party's response. It's just like those that have nothing to say didn't say anything against it yet.
I have a different
It's
response.
just tired of being put in a box.
Lots of ones. Don't forget your... Okay.
So that would be 77 damage. And
Okay.
then Flame flies back.
So... I need everybody to make a dexterity saving throw. So, Solar, by the looks of it, is the, so far, yep. Solar, you fail.
That sounds painful.
Let's see.
You may be wondering, why Constitution? Because barbarian, that's why.
Yeah, I was questioning it, and then I remembered, oh yes, barbarian.
Why would I jump out of the way when I can hit me in the face?
So, there is a massive whoosh as fire just kind of shoots out across the entire battlefield.
Ah,
Yes, this enemy is using fire attacks, Fair.
Good for him.
Also.
It could mean that I'm just not doing any fire damage to, some of it. Okay, thank
So, Spear, it's your turn. Okay, roll your investigation. Okay. So, as you're doing the investigate, the creature seems forlorn. Please do not stand on fair.
You probably wouldn't be able to stand the heat anyway.
Thank you. The creature seems forlorn. For the most part, it seems resolute in something, though. Okay. Yari, what do?
I'm gonna move up and detect poison and disease.
So, do you need to roll anything for that? Yari?
Whoops, I'm sorry. I said no. Here's the text for it. It's for the duration. You can sense the presence and location of poisons, poisonous creatures, and diseases within 30 feet of you. You can also identify kind of poison, poisonous creature, and disease in each case. Penetrates most barrier blocked by 1 foot of stone, 1 inch of common metal, or 1 thin sheet of lead, or 3 feet of wood or dirt.
Okay. And to answer that, no. You do not detect it either.
Okay.
And that'll be your turn. Solar, what do?
I'm trying to do an insight. See if I pick up anything like that.
Okay. The creature seems to be attempting to block your way. As far as you can tell, it doesn't want you going through.
Apparently, this whatever this is doesn't want us to pass.
Interesting. I wonder why.
Yes.
So, is that all you're doing this turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Fair.
Yes, indeed. What to do? Do what barbarians do best and attack.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Always, taking its time.
As it does. Okay.
Attacks 34, 18. Those are the attack rolls.
First one hits.
First one hits. Takes 63 damage.
Okay. Is that all you have to do?
It is all I have to do.
Sky. What do?
I assume from the net or whatever, my short sword's still on the ground.
Yes.
So I'll probably have to... Do I have to use an action to pick it up, stow it away?
I believe to do all of that, yes, it is a full action.
To pick up an item, it only takes a half action, or a bonus action.
Bonus action? Okay.
Yeah, but I believe stowing it would be... Because he...
Oh, yeah, if you're trying to pick it up and put it away at the same time, yeah, it's a full... It would take up your entire turn.
Heck it. You know what? I'll actually wield this thing for once. I guess.
I believe they count as finesse weapons, so you would be rolling your dexterity. Are you proficient in short swords as a monk? Okay.
Yes, I do have proficiency in this weapon.
I believe it does remove your flurry of blows.
I believe so, because that's based on a unarmed attack. Let me look. Immediately after you take the attack action, you can spend 1 key to make 2 unarmed strikes. Since it's a one-handed short sword, it's your call, but technically, if it's one-handed, then I can make 2 strikes afterwards with my empty hand. Or claw, I should say.
I'm going to say with that one, let's go with just one attack.
Okay. Sounds good. I guess I'm attacking this thing with the short sword. So I believe Dex proficiency. So there's the short sword attack, and then I'm not using flurry of blows, but it's
That misses.
with just one unarmed strike as a bonus action to just strike with my empty hand after that.
The attack misses.
Okay.
Okay, that hits. Okay, ballistic.
My turn again?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna attack the disabled person again.
Gosh, that's such a bad way of putting it.
You can't say that, man.
I mean, am I technically wrong?
That hits.
You're not wrong, but that doesn't make saying it right.
Both of those hit.
That would be 88 damage.
Okay.
And then I retreat from the disabled person.
That's worse.
So, I need... Let's see, Sky... or not Sky, Brain fart. Yari, roll a dexterity saving throw. Okay. So you are able to dodge as what appears to be a oddly colored and shaped flame hits the ground where you were just standing and explodes outwards in smaller versions of that. I need Fair to also... Well, Fair, are you going to attempt to dodge the oncoming fire?
No.
Okay. Take that and radiant damage. So,
Fire hurts.
Yari, it is now your turn.
Um. Not sure. I guess I'll go up and attack.
Okay, give me just a second.
But does that count as a creature being 5 feet away from?
Yes.
Like to use a reaction? For next time.
Am I good to roll and all that?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Does a 24 hit?
Give me just a second.
Oh, you're good.
Okay, sorry about that.
Oh,
Let's
good.
see. That hits, and... Okay. Solar.
Yes. I will. Or is everyone still looking good?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Then I'm gonna hit her with Kill of the Dead.
Okay. What needs to be rolled again? Dexterity save. There we go. Fails. Let's see.
It's actually a wisdom, not a dex. But
Still fails. So next is Fair again.
Again.
Mm-hmm.
Well then, again I shall attack.
Okay, roll the hit.
It's doing its thing. It's got a lot of calculations to do, 29, 32.
Both hit. Okay. Sky. I'm gonna go ahead. Okay, so that was the last checkbox.
Okay, attack him again. I don't know if this worked correctly. But, yeah, so... Apparently I can do 2 attacks with the short sword as my attack action, so I'll do that.
Neither one of those hit.
Okay, and then basic unarmed after.
Okay. And
This sword is not landing hits.
ballistic.
My turn again? Wow, that was fast.
Yep.
Alright, you know who I'm attacking.
One of the party members? I don't know, it's hard to tell.
Alright, that's fair. Well, yeah, you are fair.
That hits.
Sure.
Don't be safe.
Okay.
That's 77 damage, and I fly away.
Okay. Let's see. Ballistic, what's your AC?
That would be 15.
Okay. So... Okay. Have some, what is it called? Scorching Ray.
Ooh, spicy.
Okay. Yari, what do you do?
I don't know. I just attack again, I guess.
Okay. Okay. $71 total, right?
Yes.
So you hold on. You deliver that blow, and the creature kind of crumples to the ground, supporting itself with one claw. Makes a odd gurgling noise before the thing basically explodes in a white dust, and Mayor drops to the ground. What do?
Is she a mimic?
I run up and cast Spare the Dying on her.
Okay.
If she's us anything, no. This is an actual pony, not a mimic.
Should we stab it to make sure?
No.
No.
So, you guys are now left at the doors of the area. What do?
I mean, I guess we should head back with Mayor.
We can't leave this area until we, I'm assuming, find Gaster.
More than likely.
Well, I suggest that we at least get Mayor to the bed.
Yeah, we could do that.
Okay. So you guys backtrack to the bedroom that was pristine.
Yes.
Okay. You have put Mayor to bed. What now?
We go. I'm gonna go down and do a little bit more investigating about the door. Like, is there any special symbols in it or something like that?
It does have a symbol similar to the one worn by the creature, as well as the same screaming skull you guys saw at the. And I will give you guys a picture example of the skull. I don't have. Let's see, hold on. I have separate pictures, so I will. It's the picture on the cover of the book that I am about to send. That one. That is the screaming skull, and here is a picture of the creature. So, what do now?
I poke the screaming skull.
The eyes glow dimly, but it doesn't seem to react.
Hello?
There is no response.
Someone else want to try something?
You could try shoving the door open.
Okay. Go ahead and roll strength.
Ooh, okay.
So as you throw yourself against the door, it's not a strength saving throw, it is a strength check.
Oh, whoops.
So an athletics check would have been what you would have been rolling.
Yeah, my bad.
Okay. So you throw yourself against the door, and it does not budge. The heavy stone seems to be barring your way for the moment.
This thing is heavy. We might need our barbarian to get this open. Wink.
Well, then, I suppose if I must.
I'm gonna laugh if he nat ones.
Oh my god. Frank, you said it right.
Yeah, athletics.
Okay. The door still stands resolute, ignoring the fact that you are pushing on it.
I shall also attempt to push open door. No.
Nope.
This is so
This is the team, guys.
tedious. I'm just gonna take a peek inside to see if I can see anything. Or, yeah, I'm just gonna do that. And I get a 6-second little thing where I can use etherealness.
So you're going to use etherealness to step through the door?
Just to peek, like, poke my head through. And then come back to the other side.
Okay. So, looking on the other side, there doesn't seem to be anything obscuring the door, but you see what seems to be alternating between trees and stalactites and stalagmites and snow.
Interesting.
Yes, there is
Is there
snow underground.
Is there any, like, structures in there, or is it just mostly like a snowy forest?
As of right now, all you can see is snowy forest.
Okay, bring my head back through and I sort of relay. It's just a snowy forest back there. Underground at that, in a cave.
Snowy forest.
Yeah.
What? That's fun.
Either way, we're gonna have to find a way to get through the.
Well, I mean, I guess you got a point. I'm sure Ballistic would love to do some snow angels or something like that.
I mean, Quillian?
I mean, like, Snow Angels is cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe we'll find some frost mimics.
I could see that Quillian could find a way to dye the snow-filled pit purple.
Or red. But yeah, that too.
Let me try.
Depends on
who's the
maybe.
strongest of us?
We could work together to try to push it open.
Yeah, I think we should do that.
Probably a good idea.
Everybody roll their strength.
Ooh, dang.
Fair, are you also helping open door?
Yeah, I was looking at something. I'm going to rage, and then that gives me a +5.
You can become angry as you throw yourself at it.
Yeah. So this.
Okay.
That's 21.
So you guys are able to force the doors open. On the other side, you're met with a blast of cold air. What do?
Not cold.
Ooh, this is some good weather.
All around the clearing.
This feels familiar.
So,
So, where are we guys?
Wherever we think we can find Gaster. I guess.
Are
So
there
deeper
any
in.
paths to follow or anything like that?
the area that you're standing in and looking forward does seem to be a part in the trees. You can't tell through the snow if it is a path or not, though.
Okay, well, I'd say that we go this way. And I point towards the part in the trees.
Everybody in agreement?
Yeah.
Just in the right way to go.
Okay. So. You guys, as you are headed further in, get to a point where your way is blocked. Mostly because the bridge is not intact anymore.
Okay, I was about to say, because if it's anything due to the terrain, this is one of my favorite terrains. The Arctic, not really. Guess not. I don't know. Your decision.
You said Arctic?
Yes.
Yeah, this is not Arctic.
Okay.
This is currently a snowy woodland.
Okay, yeah, that's not on there.
Just because there's snow in it doesn't change the fact that it's a woodland.
Yeah, I was more focused on the snow part of it. But yeah, no, that makes sense. I respect it.
But, yes, so you have a sizable gap with a bridge that was spanning across it. What do? There's also what looks to have been some sort of attempt at a wall, but the spaces are too far apart to stop anything.
Speaking of woodland, how tall are the trees?
From where you are standing, you really can't see much of the top of them. They reach into the darkness of the cave.
I see.
Man, these trees are impressive for being in a cave. I mean, I know it's probably magic caused, but still.
Yeah.
I guess we should just fly across, huh?
Can everyone in the party do so?
Nope.
It is about a 45-foot gap, by the way.
And how much of a drop?
Hard to tell, you can't see the bottom.
Hear someone.
Can I do a stone test real quick? Just check a stone down there, see if I hear it.
So, it is about 10 seconds later that you hear a faint splash.
That is rather fun down there.
It would be a good idea to not fall down there.
I would agree.
I believe Cameo is also trying to say something, but her mic is going and shitting bricks for her.
I was gonna offer to carry someone over.
Okay. So acrobatics will be for fancy flight maneuvers while in the air. You will need to roll strength to carry a second person across, though. So who are you carrying across? Yari does not have the flight capabilities to actually get across, and Solar, as far as I'm aware, just cannot fly.
Yep, nope.
I can take Solar across.
Okay.
I can take Yari then.
So-
Alright.
The two carrying people need to roll strength.
Alrighty.
Okay. You both pass.
Oh wait, strength stay. Oh.
It's not exactly difficult. They are willing, and it isn't. It's only 45 feet, which is within your regular movement. Yari is the only one that actually has to worry about how far his flight movement is, because his is more of a glide. The end of that movement, he will be on the ground.
True.
So, you guys have made it across. What do?
I guess let's check for a path again.
Seems to be the same continued forward path. Give me just a second. Let's see. So, give me. You guys come to, as you are traveling through, you guys come to a spot. There's a bunch of large rocks arranged, and what appears to be 2 X's on the ground. What do? There is also what appears to be a switch.
I want to check out the X's and the switch.
What else was there?
Rocks, X's, switch. I'm not going to send a picture of what I am describing because it just makes it too easy to metagame.
Yeah.
I step on one of the X's.
There is a faint click as the X lights up.
I touch the other X.
There is another faint click as this X also lights up, and the switch pops up. Switch is more of a pressure plate.
Try to walk over and step on the pressure plate.
As you step off of the X, the pressure plate pops back into the ground as the X stops glowing.
Can we move any of the boulders?
I can move over to the pressure plate while you stand on the X.
Is that what you're going to do?
Guess I'll do so.
Okay. Do you step on the pressure plate again? Or the X?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So as you do that, you hear a loud clicking sound from the further into the trees.
Is that? I step off
No,
the plate afterwards.
Okay. So when you step off, nothing actually changes.
Okay.
Hmm.
Go towards where
Jump off.
the portion of the trees where the sound came from.
So as you get further in, you find that a bridge of some sort has extended across a gap.
Hey guys, there's a bridge now. As
Oh, lovely.
they start to walk across the bridge.
Okay. You successfully cross the bridge.
Guess
I
we're
don't
all-
necessarily
yeah.
know if it's just yet.
Okay.
I am getting hungry.
Snacking on a little snow, it'll hold you over. Just make sure you don't get any of the yellow one.
Oh, trust me, I won't. But I know snow won't be able to hold me over.
At least a good distraction, but you do you.
I look at him and just shake my head for a moment before going over.
Okay. Is everybody crossing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So, when you guys get across, you come to a clearing. Across a bridge, you see a what appears to be some sort of small village or another. There is a spot in front of you guys that is clear of snow. What do?
Just one spot clear of snow?
Moving
Yes.
towards the area that's clear of snow.
Okay. Do you just make your way through?
Yeah.
Okay. There's a loud electrical sound as you take that damage and are launched 20 feet backwards into the snow.
How?
Hmm.
Oh my god, are you okay?
Oh. No.
Ash, what is that, a force field or something?
It may just be an
I
electric
have to heal
plate.
on myself.
So, what do?
I want to investigate it fully.
So roll investigation.
I'll do the same.
So, Spear, as you are looking around, you do notice that around the edges, the snow actually seems to be pressed against something.
What is it pressed against?
And looking at the tracks left by Solar, it would appear that the space that has been cleared is what is whatever it is that is in the way is what it is pressed against. So you don't know what it is, but it is something that is in the way, and the snow is like pressed against it like it's a solid object.
Have I seen anything like this before on my journeys?
No. Not specifically like this.
The snow is pressed against whatever this is. Probably some form of pressure plate, given what just happened to Solar. It should be safe to fly over. Then again, we could probably just
Go
go
around.
Yeah. Still, watch your step carefully. We don't know all the details of this entire place.
Okay. Guess I'll attempt to go around it from the left where I see the, or stand away from where the snow's pressed up against whatever.
There's only a very small lip. It is not enough to walk across.
Gotcha.
So, what do?
If I need to start carrying people again, I wouldn't mind.
Does this barrier go in both directions, like sideways? Like, can go left for a while? Like, does it look like it goes left and right, like spans wall or something like that?
It seems to be primarily set in the space where you guys were trying to walk through.
I throw a rock just over where Solar got stabbed.
So the rock bounces off of something solid where you throw the rock.
I pick up a couple of more and just start throwing them, going rightwards.
Okay. So as you throw them, a spot in the walls seems to be much deeper into it than the rest of the wall.
Ah, I see. Let's see. Let me think for a second.
I mean, there's progress in that spot. Maybe we could try walking in towards there and just continue checking rocks. Make sure it's safe.
You can try that, yes.
Good.
Go ahead.
Alright, well then I guess I'm gonna start trying to do that. I'm gonna move up to just short of where it looked like the rock made it to, and then just start like gently throwing rocks around me. See if I can get any further.
Okay, what was that? I was dealing with something.
Basically I'm gonna move up just short of where I saw the rock.
Okay.
Ricochet back at, that was the deeper point.
Okay.
And then continue to throw stuff forward and just all over the place if there's no more room in that direction
Okay.
to move.
So the doing this, you find that you can take once you get into it, you take a left turn, followed by going straight for a little bit, a right turn, and then straight out. You are now on the other side.
Ooh, invisible maze. Alrighty guys, follow the prints. Let's get out of there.
Follow us behind.
Okay.
Easy. Blazes through it. So funny.
So, do you guys cross the bridge after that?
Yes.
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 So this is a pretty lengthy rope bridge, and once you guys get all the way across, it promptly collapses behind y'all. I would say a total of 180 feet.
Oh wow.
There's no going back now.
Oh wow!
Aw, that's a lot of wasted rope.
How convenient.
I mean, if the rope collapsed that easily, I don't think it would have been that good of a rope. But it still would have been better than what I had before.
Better than nothing.
Mm.
See.
Better than your illusionary rope. Well, it's real, just not very good.
The run rope
lying
that
at
you
all.
dropped your bits onto the counter for.
My stomach is killing me.
Go. So, as you guys enter what seems to be a small town, at the very far end of it, you can see what appears to be some sort of creature standing. It's just kind of standing there. If you would like, you can roll a perception to try and see if you can discern it more about it from where you are, as you do not know whether or not it is hostile.
Do I do a good C?
Sure, perception.
What was the description?
It is a creature in the distance that you need to roll perception to see if you can see closer.
Yeah, my passive perception is higher than what I rolled.
Yes. My passive perception is within the rifle.
Okay,
Yeah, mine's 13.
did everybody roll?
What were we rolling for? Sorry, I was checking something. Oh, perception.
Yes. You were looking to see a creature in the distance. At the far end of a town. Okay. Cap, you gonna roll for that as well, or?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Okay. So I will send the image of the creature to those that rolled high enough. See.
What the hell?
See if I. There he is.
What an interesting sight.
Ooh.
I tell the others what I see.
So, you guys give description.
What do you guys see?
I will.
Where is...
Ah,
Oh.
that is a site.
It seems to be staying to itself on the far side of the village. But
Oh.
to continue, you guys will need to go past him.
Alrighty, well, let's check out the village before that thing.
Okay.
Yeah, and
Hey, it looks like people here, so there may be food for you. Sweet.
something to keep in mind.
Hopefully.
You know how long have we been sort of? How long has it been since we entered this house?
What do you mean?
How has it been? Just half an hour. We sort of figured this all out. Did a battle, and we're here now. Or...
It has been several hours of walking
Yeah.
to get to the town.
So we're in the town. How is everybody feeling?
Feeling alright. A bit better, but we're feeling alright.
Worse.
Waiting. What buildings do I see around us right now at the start of this town?
So you see a total of 5 different buildings. 2 appear to be residences. One is a short, wide building that you're not entirely certain what it is, It appears to have had a sign on it at some point, but has been stripped off. And there's another that appears to be some sort of storefront or inn. And another one that has glass windows on the front, but you're not entirely certain what it is. This one also appeared to have at one point had a sign, but has been removed.
Interesting. It's like a little shop or inn. Maybe there's some in there for us. We could grab it.
Hopefully there's somebody.
Hopefully. Wanna go check that out before we move on to that thing?
Kind of have to.
Alrighty.
I just need somebody, one person at the very least.
What was that?
What?
Alrighty,
I was
I
literally
guess
not paying attention to what you said. What?
I said what was that?
Oh, what was I talking? I'm looking for a person to, the food, Just at least one
Yeah.
person,
Hopefully. Let's go check it out.
Yeah.
Guess we're moving up to the inn storefront, looking
Okay.
for things.
Yeah.
And we'll
To kind of describe this building a little better, it kind of looks like somebody tried to slam two buildings together sideways. When you get into the first door on the left, it appears to be some sort of shop. However, there is nobody home.
Oh, come on!
As you move through the shop, though, you do find what appears to be a vaguely humanoid-shaped pile of dust.
Got the pile
Don't
of dust.
What was that, Solar?
I poke at the pile of dust.
It moves as expected for dust. It is powdery.
Ah,
What the hell even happened here?
I don't know. I'm not surprised that there's nothing here. Or nobody. But still. Hopefully there's something good. Guess I'll just do basic investigation to check out the room, see what's here.
Okay, go ahead and roll investigation.
I want to investigate too.
So, you find 3 days worth of food that is still like edible looking, and 4 supreme potions.
Oh hey, we got some food over here. I'm going
So-
to...
Spear, as you're looking around, you find an odd looking potion that you don't recognize.
Hey, do any of you guys think you could identify this potion?
I have a bit of experience.
Solar, you find like 5 copper.
I make my way over. Is it any type of poison?
No, it is not a poison. And also for Solar, I will note all of the copper seem to be from different places.
ah.
Oh yeah, what type of potion did you say again? I think I remember it.
You have
The 4
supreme potions of healing.
supreme.
Then this odd looking fucker. Wow, no people!
This is perfect. I needed potions before we went down here, so I'm glad I found some. Anyone need a potion?
The only one that needed healing from what I know is the cleric, and she got herself covered. But right now, I need to find somebody. I want to keep
There's
looking
plenty
around.
of food over here too. Looks like a couple days worth to me. And it's actually good, unlike the fruit in that bowl.
Yeah. Not what I'm worried about right now. I want to step out and go to the next building.
The one that is attached to this building or a different building?
The one attached to
So
one
this one,
attached to
this one appears to be an inn, and despite the outward appearance, it is actually fully intact on the inside somehow. As you look through, you see signs of partially dusted individuals. You even come into a room where one is almost solid, but like partially dissolved, trying to pull back a blanket. Go ahead. You know what? Roll an Arcana.
Oh god, let's see if I can make this roll. What the hell even is my Arcana?
Amazing. That's fucking pot of rice. That's 6 times later. Not
So-
too bad.
What you know about this area so far is that it is probably created by Gaster. But as you like, what you're looking at might be something along the lines of the creation process isn't going so well, or wasn't. Things seem like they're not going to plan for what he was trying to do. Partial creations, corruption of the creation, things like that.
I'm sorry.
Logically speaking as well, from this you could probably figure out that the creatures that you have been running into have only been able to sustain themselves because of the ponies inside.
Oh, there's no good food here. I helped the one that was trying to put on the blanket to tuck them in and just go away pretty angry.
I am not gonna lie, I could not understand the majority of that.
Why, Discord? Why? Hold on, let me disconnect and reconnect.
We wait for her to reconnect.
I don't know if it's not.
That did not improve very much.
Oh,
So, want to try again? Oh, what were you saying?
I was saying that I would put when I saw the one that trying to put on the blanket, I just like tuck it into its bed and just walk away pretty angrily. Like, there's no food here.
When you try to interact with it, it just crumbles apart. It was basically just a statue.
Oh, even worse. There's nothing to eat. I already made that promise to brother. I'm not breaking it.
So, what does the party want to do? I just going to make recommendation. Would say this is probably a good place to pin for the night, so that way you guys can finish exploring the town and take on the boss fight next session.
It is a good
with
thought.
that.
I would
So-
agree.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay. So for those of you that may or may not still be watching, if you're enjoying this and would like to see more of it, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and ring the notification bell to stay up to date with all of our uploads and streams. We will actually be having some uploads starting next week. So stay tuned for that. We're going to start with the 2 highlights videos the first 2 Fridays of the month. And the last 2 Fridays of the month, we will actually be doing the D&D how-to series that I have dubbed DM Notes, and the Thoughts of an Alicorn series will be continuing with a Alicorn Theory video for Gen 5. Other than that, if you're looking to support a bit more, then check out my Patreon, link in the description. And if you're wanting to talk to any of the players or myself, feel free to join the Discord, link also in the description. A big thank you to my priest tier patrons, Cameo Shadowness, I can say the name, Solar Scripture, Sawtooth Waves, Ellis Sander, and Haxros. Other than that, everybody have a great evening and drink water.